Right, welcome to Manor Park Classics. Tim and I are doing our last walkabout for 2024.
Gosh, the last
Can you
one.
believe that?
It's flown, hasn't it, Jim?
Hasn't it just?
Absolutely flown.
Hasn't it just?
Yeah.
Now, as you know, we're not giving you a deep dive onto these cars because all we're doing is telling you what's just arrived. Yeah. So, as ever, if you need to know more, give us a call, go on our website, come down and see us, whatever's good for you. Yeah. All we want to do is just tell you what's coming. So, first one, Tim.
First one.
Bit of you, this.
Yeah, I like these. Nice little MG TF.
Yes.
This is the Spark Special Edition, so you get a few nice little extras.
Yep.
That's a tidy little car.
It is. Nice
it's a
colour.
late one as well, on an 06.
Yeah. What's the colour called?
Oh, that's a really good question.
Oh,
I do wish I'd got that one. You've got me.
I've got
I'm
you.
not sure on that one, actually.
It's
not
took all year and I've got
It's took all you got me eventually.
On MG
Absolutely.
as well.
I know. We should know that, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
So, MOT on this one, August 25.
Right.
70,000 miles. Clean and tidy, no reserver.
Perfect. What a fun car that is.
I think so.
Yeah.
The next one.
What a fun car.
Yeah, one for the spring, summer, that one, I think.
Okay.
Another one potentially for the spring and summer is this one here. So this is a Escort Mark III Cabriolet. It's a 1.6i, so it's not an XR3. It's a 1.6i, which makes it just a little bit rarer.
Does.
You've got the cloverleaf style alloys there.
Yeah.
The interior's pretty nice on this one. The hood's pretty nice. It's been in storage. It's a restoration project.
Yes.
It's been in a dry barn for 3 years, apparently.
Yeah.
Again, another no reserver, but well worth saving that one. Nice reg on that one.
Well, I think there's something
Jim.
about this because people need to check up on this.
Yeah.
But that registration number makes me think that could be a Ford car.
Yeah.
And that means there might be something about it, but
do your own checks, I think, on that one.
Do your own checks on it, because, regardless of that, it's quite a good plate
it's
anyway,
a great plate.
Yeah,
I think it is.
There we are. So,
yeah.
what have we got next?
We've got a pile of parts here, which we'll come back to.
Yes.
We've got two Minis here. So, these are both Mark IIs.
Are the Coopers?
Well, one of them's a Cooper.
Yeah.
Which is the far one.
Yes.
Again, restoration projects. We've got the parts for that one, or certainly some parts. We've got an engine that's turned up as well, so we just need to cross-match the engines with the cars.
Yes.
That far one is a Cooper. It's got the tags. It's got a heritage certificate.
Okay.
This one here is a Mark II.
Yeah.
We think it's a standard Mark II. It's either an 850 or 1,000. And no documentation with this one either.
Right, so it is what it is.
It is what it is. We're selling this basically as just a shell.
Yeah, okay.
Whereas the Cooper comes with a few more bits.
But
both equally no reserve as well.
Yeah, okay.
And then we've got this project here, which is MG TC.
It is. It's come from the same home as the two Minis. It's not as bad as it may appear. It's very dusty and it's very dirty. However, a lot of work has been done on this.
Yeah.
It's very solid.
Yes.
And again, there's lots of bits over there, which I'm sure some of them, the boxes behind us, are for this.
Yep.
But the tub actually looks good.
It's all right. The chassis looks okay as
Chassis
well,
looks okay. It looks better than we think.
I believe there's no paperwork with this, unfortunately.
No.
So it's really a blank canvas, isn't it, to do what you want to with it?
You can do whatever you want with it, but it's well worth. It's a very rewarding project, that.
I think so.
Yes.
Something to while away those winter nights, Jim, when you're sipping your Horlicks and your little fire in the corner.
Yeah. Have you been to my garage?
I haven't actually.
No, you should do.
There's an outstanding invite due there, I think.
There is actually, yes. Yeah, you like my garage. Right, moving on.
So
Where should we go next? Yes.
This one's just come in.
Mine, Phil. Phil is doing our photographs. Part of our process is our man Phil here photographs everything, as you know. We video everything. If the car is roadworthy, we do drive it on the road.
We do.
So I believe you're going to drive this MG, by the way. So,
yes.
He's finished that now.
He's finished. Right, okay.
Next car.
This one's just come in, Jim. It's an early R107 Merc.
It is an early one.
350 SL.
Yep.
Brown metallic. 120,000 miles, I think, on that one.
Yep.
Obviously, more details to be posted up, including the price.
Yep.
On the website in due course when we've got a few more details on that one.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm looking at this car and it's by no means concourse. However, it does need a bit of getting at, but you know what? Yeah. It's very usable.
Yeah, it is.
That'd be a lot of fun.
And super stylish as well, aren't they?
Aren't they just?
Super stylish.
Yeah, they just emphasise style.
They do. So that's that one. More details on that one.
Okay.
And then we've got something which is very, very different.
Well,
cheeky...
Can
Beach Buggy.
Can I get into a guilty secret?
Go
Well,
on,
no, not
away
that
you go.
one. No, not that one. No.
Not that one. I was going to say.
No, the cream's working. I'm all right in that one. I want that.
Do you know?
I
Okay.
love that.
Okay. Well,
don't
it's
know
available
why.
to buy at the next auction, Jim.
I don't know why. I'm a chap of a certain age, and I
Yes.
should know better.
Yeah.
I will probably look very silly in it. But you know what?
Listen,
I think it's fabulous.
just a bit of fun, isn't
Makes
it?
a great noise.
Yeah.
It's been very well done. And if you notice the number plate on it,
Harry
so it's got a name already.
It has. It's
So we're going
Harry.
to call it Harry.
the Beach Buggy.
Harry the
And
Buggy.
that paint's spectacular,
The
isn't
paint
it? Look
is
at that.
amazing. The metal flake in that is
Yeah.
something
Super.
else.
Seats are nice, in it?
The seat's nice, but it's its simplicity.
Yeah.
There's nothing complicated. You got one dial.
And that's it.
Yeah,
What more do you need?
gearbox. What exactly? What more
Just
do
a
you
bit
need?
of fun.
It's perfect. I love it.
1300 engine in that one, I think.
It's a
Jim.
13.
I
It's
think
quick
it's a
enough. You don't want to go
1300.
quick
Yeah,
on
no,
one
it's
of
fast
these.
enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
6 to 7 on that one, we reckon.
Really?
Yeah, not a huge amount. So you might need to dip into your piggy bank.
I might. But you know what? I will.
Yeah, for the right car.
Yeah.
I think go for it.
I'm not so sure that dear Mrs. Gregory will be impressed, but doesn't matter,
I
does
think it's a
it?
great opportunity to put a scarf on and some specs, some shades.
What, me or her?
Well, whatever tickles your fancy, Jim. Whatever tickles your fancy.
Okay. But I do like it.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Right.
As is this.
As is this,
a
yes.
little minivan, 1975, 76.
Yeah.
I understand it's had a full resto.
It looks like,
It
yes.
certainly looks as though it has.
It does.
You've got Cooper S 10-inch wide alloy, wide steels there.
Yep.
And it's all been done inside and out.
It's
by
quite
the
nice
looks of
in
it.
there, isn't it?
It's tidy, isn't it?
Yes. It's got an upgraded steering wheel, but it kind of works.
Yeah.
It is lovely in there, isn't it?
For a bit more poke as well, you've got twin carbs on this one as well.
Wow, that's a fun. Man,
So-
that was a thing back then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Minis were.
Yeah.
I remember back to my youth when my dad had his garages, this type of thing, a minis with wheels like that. Sometimes he used to put the wheels back to front, didn't he, to make them wider?
They
That's
did,
not the
yeah.
case with this.
No.
This is proper wide wheels.
Yeah,
but
they're
yes.
proper Cooper S
I do like that.
steels by the looks of it.
Yeah, I do like it.
13 to 15 on that one, Jim.
Lovely.
And
Great.
of course, it's tax and MOT exempt.
Great colour
You wouldn't
combo
say.
as well.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it
it's
is.
kind of retro because it wouldn't have been that colour originally.
No.
It's kind of retro, but the baby blue with the white roof, I think that
Yeah.
works well.
I think that's great.
Okay,
All right.
should we go there? Let's have a look at that Toyota. So this is a
Yes.
Land Cruiser. Obviously, it's ostensibly one owner from new, this, Jim.
Right.
The chappie that has owned it had it in his company name first, and it got transferred into his personal name.
Okay.
The same kind of owner, as it
Yep.
were.
Yep.
200,000 miles, but they can take it.
It's a Land Cruiser.
It's a 3-litre diesel, this one, Jim. And it's an awful lot of car for the money. We're looking at no reserve on that one.
Yeah,
And they sell well, don't they? They
they're
do well.
very desirable. And
Yeah.
this is a worldwide car. This could end up anywhere, couldn't it?
Absolutely. And it probably will.
Yes.
But it's tidy.
It's very
It's tidy, isn't it? Alloys look good on it.
Yeah, needs a bit of fettle here and there.
Bit of it. But it's, 20 odd years
But
old.
there's a car there, isn't there?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. That's tidy.
And
As
then
is this.
This.
So
Now
this,
then.
this is tidy, isn't it?
This is great. This is a 1972-73 VW panel van. And it's totally unmolested.
Yep.
It's completely as it should be. It's right-hand drive,
It's
UK
nice, isn't it?
car.
It's just nice to see one that's, well, I say Boggo standard, and I mean that in the best possible way.
Ooh, it can be whatever you want it to be.
Yeah.
If you had a business and you wanted a retro look, it's perfect for
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
If you wanted to make it into whatever you wanted to make it into, which I think would be a shame, but you could.
Yeah.
It could become a camper, it could become a surf van, but it's its originality.
Super,
I know
isn't
it's
it?
been restored, but it's just
Yeah,
been restored
it looks like it's
to
been-
how it should be.
It looks like it's been done well, though.
It has. And it's lovely.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Do we know price-wise on that one yet?
Yeah, it's going to be somewhere between £8,000 and £9,000.
8 to 9, okay.
Yeah,
That
so
door shut. That's good, isn't it?
it's. Do you know what? It's
That's
lovely,
good, isn't it?
It's
Yeah,
absolutely lovely.
So 8 to 9 on that one.
8 to 9 on that one,
Okay.
and then
Now,
there's this.
Ooh, I do
Now.
like this. I shouldn't like this, but I do like it.
Well, this is the type of thing I should be buying rather than a beach buggy. But anyway, never mind about that. This is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, it's got 18,000 miles on the clock,
Okay.
which the vendor tells us is genuine. I've not
Okay.
seen the paperwork yet, but I believe that it is genuine 18,000 miles, which makes this car unique.
It is.
But it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Again, it's complete as it left the factory.
It's beautiful.
It's
isn't
just...
it? So is this the 4.2 then, Jim?
4.2, it's just
Yeah.
the colour, the
Yeah.
chrome, the vinyl roof, the interior. It's perfect.
I know
isn't
the
it?
colour on this one, Jim.
Oh, go on.
Green sand.
Is it really?
Yeah, green sand.
Green sand.
Which is, and we have got the hubcap, I think, haven't we? With
Yes,
this
we
one?
have got the
That's missing
hubcap.
out.
Yes,
We've got the hubcap.
We've got the hubcap.
And I just love the period look on that. The colour, the vinyl roof, the interior. It's just a beautiful looking car.
It is, and it looks like it's done 18,000
It does.
miles.
It does,
There's no
doesn't it?
reason to disbelieve it hasn't. But
Yeah,
again, as always, please come and see the vehicle. Come and have a look at it. Make up your own mind. But it is a well-used word that we use is credible and believable. And I
Yes.
think that has done 18,000 miles.
And price-wise on that, Jim?
Price-wise on that, and again, it's not a king's ransom. It's going to be somewhere between 14, 16, maybe
Round about that.
£17,000.
Round about that,
And you know
yeah.
what? It deserves to be.
Yeah, yeah.
So there's that.
Yeah, that's lovely.
So-
just before we go through there,
Well,
Jim,
should we do the Bentley?
let's do the Bentley. But in passing, let's just say we've got the trailer.
Got another, another
We've got
trailer.
Another trailer. So this is a single axle by the looks of
It
it.
is single axle.
Got a spare wheel there.
Yep.
You've got the ramps. And that's a no reserve on the trailer.
It is.
That's obviously the hard top for the Merc 107 over there.
Yep.
So that'll come with it. And we'll do that one.
Phil's drove
We'll do
off
that
with
one-
the Bentley.
we'll do that one through
we'll
here when
meet
he-
it
when
round
he
the other
brings it in.
side. Yes. Here we go. We'll go
Chasing
through.
cars, isn't
We
it? It's
are, aren't
chasing
we?
cars.
Yeah, that'll make a good TV programme. that.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah,
doesn't
it does, doesn't it?
Right, okay.
Here we go.
Here he is. Right then. So this is a
Here
good
it is.
excuse for you to tell us all about this lovely Bentley
Yes.
Arnage.
Well, isn't this very proper? See, we're stood here like two elderly gentlemen
We are.
waiting for our Bentley to arrive.
Waldorf and Stazzler, some would say. Or Hinge and Bracket.
Hinge and Bracket.
Hinge and Bracket, I know.
That's not the first time that's been said, but anyway.
Well, that's nice, that, isn't it?
Isn't it lovely? So there you go. Look at that.
So what do you know about this one then, Jim?
Well, again, not a great deal because it's only just come in. However, colour-wise, it's the classic colour combination. It's tungsten. Ooh,
Okay.
It's locked. We'll go on the other side.
Let's go around the other side.
It's got the bigger wheels, the Mulliner wheels. It's got black leather and it's
yeah.
got the Mulliner interior.
got the turn dash there,
It's got
haven't
the
you?
well. This is the thing you see. Being a Mulliner, it's turned dash one side and wood the other.
Nice.
So the driver has. This is the idea. It's quite a clever thing. The driver has the sporting
Uh-huh.
feel because
Yeah.
he's looking at a turned steel dashboard, where the
Yeah.
passengers have the beautiful walnut. Quite a clever thing.
That's a
but
lovely place to be in.
isn't it fabulous?
Yeah, yeah. I
And
like
it sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
Again, now this is. I think these cars are very much on the up now because I think all the bad ones have gone. So what's left is good, and I believe this car is going to be somewhere between £14,000 to £16,000.
Right. So similar money for the Jag as this.
That's this.
So
Yes.
you pay your money, you can take your choice, but both equally lovely cars.
Yes, they are.
Different.
They are. Very
Different,
different
but
and different age and different,
age,
style.
yep.
This has done a few more miles than the Jag, obviously. But you know what? You pull up anywhere in this, you've arrived,
Yeah, that's super, isn't it?
as
Like
you
that.
are used to. So
In my Mini.
in your Mini.
Maybe. Right, okay then.
Oh,
There's the Alfa just at, so we'll cover the Alfa off in a minute.
we'll come back to the Alfa.
Let's have a look at this. So obviously RS Turbo Escort.
Yes.
And it's a, what is it, 87, 88?
It is.
Mercury
Now,
grey metallic, that looks like.
well, it has been restored.
It has, hasn't it?
And it has been said to us by a gentleman yesterday that maybe the colour is slightly off-piste.
Okay.
I'm not so sure, but I have to say the way it's being painted is spectacular.
Yep.
It's no, it's not being cheap. It's being done exceptionally
done
well.
well, yeah.
The interior is lovely.
Yeah.
It's a good-looking car. It has some nice little touches as well. So it has the sunroof,
It's been delocked as well,
It's
I
been
think,
delocked.
which is very period, isn't
which
it?
is very period, yes. And it's got upgraded wheels.
Yep.
Now, I think they work anyway. So
Yeah.
I'm not so sure
Yeah.
they're a Ford factory wheel, but they do work.
Yeah.
But it's not the hardest thing in the world to get the original wheels,
No, I guess
should
not.
you wish
I guess
to.
not. Now, the
But
thing...
the beauty's the cost.
Yeah, now, I was just about to say that point. So this is guided somewhere between 9 and 10. And you think, well, okay, that seems quite good value for a
I'll
RS
say.
Turbo, but there's a reason for it, isn't there? Because it's a Cat D.
Yes. But it's still an RS Turbo.
It's still an RS Turbo,
Yep.
absolutely.
And there is that age-old argument where people get hung up on Cat Ds, Cat Cs, and so on and so forth, and rightly so.
Yes.
But when something has been rebuilt,
Yes.
it's brand, I can't say brand new, but you know what I mean? It's been rebuilt.
Yeah.
Arguably, it could be better than when it left the factory.
True.
Arguably. But again, as we always say, please come and have a look at it and make up your own mind as to what you think.
And I think as well, just to give people extra assurance, that will come with a fresh MOT.
Yes.
As well.
Which again is a good thing.
Which is a good thing.
It is.
Okay, good. All right, that's that one.
So,
let's have a look at this cheeky little Mini. So another Mini.
This is a very special Mini.
This one's very special. Mini 40, special edition. I think it's one of the nicest special editions. There were loads and loads of Mini special editions which were done. This one's probably one of the nicest, both in terms of what you get and also the condition of this particular example, which is absolutely wonderful.
Oh, it's fantastic. And it's 1979, is it?
Oh, no, a little bit later than that, Jim. 1999.
1999, okay.
Yes.
Now that, it is very, but look at it. The white, the chrome, the spotlights.
Spotlights. It's just a nice looking little car. You get the leather interior on these, Jim, with it being a 40, you get the sports pack arches, the sports pack wheels.
Yes.
You get the turned aluminium effect dash.
And I notice there's a car cover in the back of it as
well.
Car
cover. This car has been
treated well, hasn't it?
And cherished.
It has. It's beautiful.
And because it's such a rare little thing and in such great nick, we're going to be guiding that at somewhere between 18 and 20, which I think is about right.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I think that's okay. Given the condition of car, it will cost you 15, 20 grand to do a Mini up to this standard these days.
Well, use £20,000 as a figure. What does £20,000 buy you today? It doesn't buy you a lot of car.
No, it doesn't.
I know it's a lot of money, but in the greater scheme of things, probably it isn't. It's a cars.
Yeah.
And if you could have this or an 18-month-old Focus, I think I'd rather have this.
Certainly more characterful, and it sounds great. You've got a big bore exhaust on that as well, Jim.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful. Yeah, so that's a super little Mini.
Super little Mini, yes.
MOT till 2026 as well. So that must be the one for January 2026. So we're slightly ahead of the game already with this one.
So it's been done a month and a week, hasn't it, so to say?
Been done a month and a week. Yeah, so that's good.
Okay.
We've got a TR6 over there, Jim, next.
We have.
So I don't know an awful lot about this one, unfortunately, but it's early 70s.
Early 70s, right-hand drive. It's got the hoop, which is nice little touch. Again, do you know what? It's a lot of car for not a lot of money.
Yeah.
It needs a bit of getting at here and there.
Yeah.
Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe it'll leave it as it is.
It's tight enough to use it
it's usable.
as it is, Jim, isn't it?
Yeah. And I think that's a very, very usable, attractive car.
Yeah.
But am I right in thinking it's going to be sub £10,000?
Yeah, I think we're guiding it between 7 and 8. Which is when you think where the values of these were 12, 18 months ago.
What? They were.
I think that's spectacular value for that. For a hairy-chested bruiser or a British Classic.
Yeah.
Something for the spring, summer, buy it in February, enjoy some colder days.
Well, they're just
get the
one
hood
of those
down.
Traditional British sports cars, aren't they?
Great, innit? I like that.
Yeah, me too.
I think that's great value.
Yeah, when you think of the price of an MGB these days, this looks great value.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, like that.
I also love these. So I do have a Cooper S as my daily, a yellow one. This one's in this lovely blue metallic. It's a Cooper S. Obviously, it's convertible. You've got the full leather.
Yep.
Interestingly, this one's an auto.
Well, that's very rare.
Yeah.
That is exceedingly rare, being an auto.
Yeah.
And again, that opens up a whole new category for this car, doesn't it?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Obviously, it's electric hood.
Yep.
The nice thing about these is you can just pull the hood back to say
That's
there.
right. Half hood, as they say.
So, half,
That's it. But the leather's nice, isn't it?
Leather's nice, isn't it?
Great combination. And there's just something about it, I think. I think it's the colour coding on the arches.
Colour coding arches.
Yeah, the nicer wheels.
The bullet alloys as well, which are nice.
And does it come with that plate as well?
It'll come with a plate, and it also comes with 12 months MOT. So on the sale, it'll come with 12 months MOT.
Perfect.
I think best of all on this one, Jim, no reserve.
Really?
So potential bargain there for somebody, I reckon.
Absolutely. What a lot of car that is.
If you want to know more about that one, have a look at the website.
Yep. Okay.
Right. Okay. So I think we need to go and find the Alfa Romeo, don't we?
We do. Let's go and find the Alfa Romeo.
Let's go and find the Alfa. I think it's through here.
Yeah.
Should we do this Merc now on our way?
Yeah, let's do the Merc. So this is a 1967 Mercedes Pagoda, and it's the 230, I believe.
250, I think,
250,
Jim.
sorry.
I think so, 250.
250 automatic.
Yeah.
Left-hand drive, beautiful cream colour, beautiful red leather. It's recently been retrimmed and recarpeted. It's fabulous
That's
in
lovely,
there.
isn't it?
What a lovely place to sit. Amazing place. Now, this is ultra rare, because they are. And as we're beginning to see now, left-hand drive cars, the market is vast. It's huge. This car could end up anywhere in the world.
Yeah, yeah.
Because there aren't many in this condition.
Because we sell cars all over the world, don't we?
Well, we do. We sell lots of cars over the world, but that is absolutely amazing.
And what we're thinking on price on that one, Jim?
It's going to be somewhere between 75, 78, maybe £80,000. But again, so it should be.
It's had tons of money spent on it, hasn't it?
It's the owner has spent thousands and thousands recently on gearbox work and other bits and pieces.
Right.
It is absolutely beautiful. But everything's just right about it. It's standard.
Yeah.
We love a standard car. It's not being messed with.
We do. And that's what we seem to see. You know, standard cars, unmessed with cars, original low owners, low miles.
That's where the money is.
They seem to do the money, don't they?
They do. That's lovely there. Right, let's find this Alfa.
Let's find this Alfa. So, yep, there it is. Being photographed as we speak.
All right. Sorry, I'm just going to take a moment to look up the beach buggy. Anyway, right. There we are.
Steady now, steady.
So what do you know about this,
So,
Tim?
so this is a 97, so it's quite an early twin spark, 2 litre. It's black metallic. You've got the red interior, red leather Lusso interior, which is absolutely beautiful.
Let's have a look inside.
The interior really sells this car, I think.
Oh, that is nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an oxblood, isn't it?
Oxblood leather, yeah. It's comes with an MOT, 85,000 miles. It's had lots and lots of work in the last couple of years. So cam belt's been done, water pump's been done, it's had a full service.
So all the important things.
All the important things have been done. You've got the really nice refurb teledial alloys on here.
Yep.
You've got some fresh tyres on the front as well. Overall, just a nice looking up and coming classic.
Well, they are, and they're such a stylish car as well.
Stylish car. You've got this whale tail spoiler on the back there, colour coded.
Quite nice, isn't it?
And I think the best thing, no reserve on that one, Jim.
Really? That's
No
a lot
reserve.
of car for who knows what, isn't it?
It is. I mean, we'll just take our chances on the day and see how it goes. But by rights, it should do okay, that, because it's a nice looking classic.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, good colour combo as well. I like it.
Yeah, I think so.
I think
so. MOT on that one till next year as well. So, you know.
It's nice. Okay.
Right then. So.
Right, I think we're
done.
this week.
I think we're done, Jim.
I think we are. Now, we have got...
Oh,
Phil's just moving the Alfa. Thank you, Phil.
sounds quite throaty as well, doesn't it?
It does sound throaty. That's nice, that.
It's all right, isn't it?
Not as nice as the beach buggy, though.
Oh, of course.
So, as I say, this is the end of the year now, and we'd just like to take this opportunity to, from all the team here at Manor Park, just to say thank you very much for your support. We've loved entertaining you. We've loved having you here. We've had some great conversations. We've met some lovely new people. We've lost a few as well, unfortunately.
Indeed, yeah.
But, and we do it all again next year. So as you can see, we've got cars all ready, as we've just shown you, for the next sale, which is on the 15th of February.
Yeah, 15th and 14th for the bikes.
14th of the bikes on a Friday.
On a Friday.
Because due to popular demand, people want the bike sale on a Friday, which is great. Car sale on a Saturday, as per normal, starting at 11 o'clock with both.
Yep.
We're going to have something in the region of probably, certainly 100 bikes, because the bike boys are really ramping it up. We're going to have, at the way things are going, 120, 130 cars, which would be fabulous. And one thing I'm just going to tempt you with, but I'll tell you more next year. Sounds awful like next year, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
It's only a fortnight away.
Another year older. Gosh.
Thanks for that. So, we're having a supercar sale, a very special supercar sale, which is going to be around the middle of March. We'll tell you more when we do it. We've already got 6 or 7 cars for the sale. They're going to be high-end cars. It's going to be of an evening, midweek. We might just give you a bottle of beer and some wine and something to eat, but we're going to have a spectacular collection of cars.
Yeah.
So we'll tell you more as time goes on.
Yeah.
But thank you very much for everything.
I suppose we should wish everybody a very happy Christmas.
We should.
And a prosperous new year.
Yes.
Thanks for all your help and support throughout the year. Just to let you know that we are on holiday as well, aren't we?
Well, we're not here. The
We're
phone's
not
still
here,
on.
yeah. So the phone's still on, but we're not going to be here.
Yeah.
With effect from close of business tomorrow night all the way through to the. So we're back on the 2nd of January. So we are going to get a little bit of a break, aren't we?
Yeah.
It'll take me all that time to unwrap those lovely presents you bought me, Jim.
Really?
Not.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
But seriously, thanks guys for all your help and support this year, and we look forward to seeing you next year, 2025. Onwards and upwards, Jim.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.